Your event is starting your live now. We're going to live stream. And now we're on the main scene. Hello everyone, Melvin here with another skateboarding help live stream. And oh, do you notice anything different? We're kind of in a new location. Okay, it looks like everything's working here. Yeah, so it started raining today again, like it seems to every Monday here. So I thought, oh, hi, Cooking with Friends 101 and hi, Skateboarding 101. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Oh, you guys are both 101s. Maybe you could team up and do some cooking, skateboarding 101 stuff. Oh, Cooking with Friends 101 says, I can't wait. Wow, well, thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. Oh, and Blades is here too. A big woo-woo to Blades. But yeah, so it was raining today, so for a second I thought, oh shoot, are we gonna have to not stream today? But then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna stream anyway. So what I did was I brought all the stuff in here, so if it starts raining out there, we can just pull it in. But I'm hoping we should be able to bring the camera out there. Yeah, that's why the lighting is kind of like weird, because it's trying to like balance all the different lights and stuff. But yeah, I think this should all work out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the setup really quick because it's pretty scuffed, as they say. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the setup, and then we'll do a little skating, and then we'll get into the contest too that we started last week. Where are your brothers? Oh, luckily they were out of the house right now. They both went into, what was it called? Like some sort of training program to become like circus engineers or something. I guess that's something they both wanted to do together. You know, sometimes I wonder if that's actually what they're doing or if they just make stuff up to try to get me to stop questioning them. But either way, they're not here till we were able to go in here. Oh, Skateboarding 101 says, if it does rain, try to skate outside while holding an umbrella. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, wow, I think I will try that if it starts raining. Okay, so I want to show you guys like what the whole setup looks like here. There's basically like wires going over there, and there's the old skateboard and cereal, and I brought that light here to try to illuminate that a bit more, to try to like balance it out with back there. But yeah, so that's kind of like, oh, and then the cables are running everywhere. But I'm going to put my camera over here, and I think we should be able to be outside here for a bit. Let's see, I think that looks good. Yeah, it was raining maybe like 10 minutes ago, and as you can see, it's still very cloudy, whoops, up in the sky, but I think hopefully we should be good for now. So, oh, I'm gonna grab the old skateboard and we're just gonna get into it, you know? So, oh, this is gonna be kind of like a different type of live stream, so I'll just warm up with a little skating, and then we'll get into the contest. And oh, I'm very excited to show you guys what's been going on with the contest too. Oh, my helmet. Okay, and yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure, I think this is all gonna work out, you know? And I kind of wanted to do this, like see if we could do a stream like kind of with this setup, because I feel like it's been happening kind of like a couple weeks in a row where like I go to stream on a Monday, and I'll wake up and the weather is like really nice, and then I say like, oh, I'm gonna stream today, and as soon as I say that, the rain clouds and everyone is like, oh, did you hear that? He's gonna stream today, let's get him, boys. And then it starts raining. But yeah, so I wanted to like try this setup just to see if we're able to stream like this, and I feel like it should work out. Blade says, that's Texas for you. Yeah, I was gonna ask Blades, what's the weather like in Texas right now? Because I have a feeling it's being very Texas sassy. Oh, hopefully my microphone won't be too far away from the computer to pick up all of the... Oh, this is actually kind of nice because I can see my computer from here, like while I'm skating. But yeah, so what have you guys been up to? Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, did you guys watch any of the E3 stuff? Well, I'm already out of breath and I've only done one trick. Yeah, I watched the Nintendo live stream. Whoops. And oh, I already did a kickflip. I watched the Nintendo live stream, and then I kind of watched like summaries of the other events and stuff. Oh, that's another trick I want to try to get is a switch heel flip, because I was kind of landing one earlier. Oh, I'm gonna try to move my camera a little bit more out here, you know, that I think was in a song one time. Okay, that looks good. And then, okay, I'm gonna try to keep the chat in my pocket and hopefully not ban anyone. Oh, Skateboarding 101 says, how long did it take you to get your kickflips really consistent? Okay, so I feel like when I first started landing them and I was pretty inconsistent with them, it took me maybe like 6 months of doing them a bunch to kind of feel more comfortable with them. And I kind of feel like it keeps happening with me where I'll just kind of like randomly get better at them. And I definitely feel like in the past couple of weeks, you know, if I can kind of toot my own horn here, I feel like I have gotten a little bit better at them. Like I can kind of do them with less effort now, you know, just kind of like that. Whoa, like that. And I think I'm trying to remember when I first landed a kickflip, was probably like 2008 or 9, so you know it's taken me a lot of practice to get kind of like consistent with them. And yeah, and that's definitely the trick that I practice the most. Like if I try a heel flip right now, it's probably like not gonna be as consistent, you know. Like that was kind of it, but I kind of felt like that was a little bit more wonky than the kickflip was. But yeah, oh, and then I also wanted to try a hard flip. But I guess we'll do that for the contest. So I'll try a couple more tricks and then we'll get into the contest segment of the live stream. And oh, and then I was also, I've been talking, okay, I'm gonna try some switch heel flips here and see if I can get them. I was messaging someone on Instagram and telling him about the live stream, and he said that he was gonna send in some clips of just them skating, like his whole kind of skate crew skating to show you guys. So hopefully that'll happen soon. And then I also, you know, just wanted to remind you guys can send in clips of you skating, you know, whenever you want. It doesn't always have to be like if you need help with a trick, you know, like if you like land a trick or you just want to like show some skating, you know, send the clips my way and I'll show them in the live stream. Ooh, I was getting switch heel flips moving a couple of days ago. I posted one on my Instagram because I kind of just started landing them like out of nowhere. Let's see if I can get one just like not moving, and then maybe we'll go into the new segment. Ooh. And the thing that I realized with switch heel flips is, oh, Skateboarding 101 says, yeah, my issue with kick flips is not being able to land with my back foot. Oh, I think it's just a commitment issue. Okay, that's interesting because when I first started learning kick flips, I could only land it with my back foot. You know, like I was landing them pretty much just like that every time. So, it seems like if you're kind of going like that, then it could be a commitment issue. And maybe like you know, like I always say is if the board goes that way, then you go that way too, Buster Brown, you know. So I kind of just I try to like see what direction my board is going, and if it's going that way, like try to jump kind of forward with it, you know, to keep it under you. And I kind of need to remember to do that with tray flips too. Oh, Cooking with Friends 101 says, what's your favorite trick? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, I'm trying to think. I really like doing frontside flips, like frontside 180 kick flips when I'm able to do those. Let's see if I can kind of get one. Whoa, okay, I'll give a couple more tries on that and then we'll go into the new segment. So that might be my favorite trick. And then, ooh, I also, I've kind of been getting better at doing kick flips like off of stuff, and those are really fun when I'm able to land those. So that might be another one, but I'd probably say frontside flip. Whoa, yeah, I don't know if that really counted. What's your guys' favorite tricks to do on a skateboard? Oh, there was a fly on my phone. Oh, you're welcome. Cooking with Friends 101. Thank you for, tuning in and the nice questions. Okay, so I think it's probably, whoa, there's a bunch of bugs everywhere. Can you see them? They were all just like in a group going that way. What was it? Oh yeah, I think it's probably time to go into the new segment. So, let's move the camera back over here and we'll get it all set up. And just in case you guys weren't here last week when I ran out of breath also last week, just in case you weren't here last week when I was explaining it, basically what this is, let me get my phone in the chat really quick. I'll bring the chat over here. Oh, Skateboarding 101 says, if the board goes that way, you go that way too. Buster Brown did, best quote ever. Melvin, really true. I'm going to remember that and try the kickflip again. Wow. Well, I hope it helps, And like I said, you can always send in clips of you landing it or just trying it or, whatever you want to do. Okay, so let's get into the new segment. And, okay, we're gonna do it. Where's the scene on, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, we're gonna go into the new segment. Okay.
How many days will it take for Melvin to land the skateboarding trick contest?
Okay, so it looks like that all played correctly and everything. So we're in the new segment. And just in case you missed it last week, basically what it is I've been trying a hard flip every day, and I'm trying to see how many days it will take before I can land a hard flip first try. And basically I've been filming every day when I try it the first try, and then you guys in the chat will just guess in the chat what day you think I'll land the hard flip on first try. So last week when we did the live stream, it had been 7 days, I think. So yeah, if you want, and then whoever gets closest to the right guess will win a Melvin hat in your color choice, or if I have new shirts by then you guys can get those if you want. Oh, Blade says Sunday. Okay, so that's a guess for Sunday. And I'll keep track of all the guesses, and you guys can guess as many times as you want, and I'll just count your newest guess, So, okay, I'm going to show you guys the clips, the hard flip clips of me trying it this past week from the last live stream till now. So let's go into the clips. Okay, hard flip first try. Oh. Okay, so that was all my attempts from last week. So as you can see, yesterday was day 12, and I'm about to go try it now, and today will be day 13. So yeah, if you guys want to guess what day you think I'll land it on, just put it in the chat. And since yesterday was day 12, it should be a bigger guess than that. Skateboarding 101 says Wednesday. Oh, and Cooking with Friends 101 says Thursday. Okay, so okay, so those are the guesses. So I'll keep track of all those, and I'll try another one here. Oh, and Skateboarding 101 says, if you want, you can go over to my landing my first kickflip video on my channel. In there, I included whole attempts where I wasn't able to land it with my back foot. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'll watch that and see because I'm sure you probably made progress and stuff. And it's always neat to record progress. So yeah, so okay, I'm gonna try another hard flip now, and today is going to be day 13. So where's my helmet? And we're just gonna see if I can land it first try, and then I'll probably, my helmet was on my eyeball, and then I'll give it a few more tries, So let's move the camera back out here, and I feel like that's one of those things because I did that contest. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did the same contest 2 summers ago, I think. But, where do I want to put the camera? How do we want to frame this for the best cinematic? Actually, I kind of just like that, and then I'll just go like that and try the hard flip there and then go that way. Okay, that looks good. So, let me go get my skateboard. But yeah, I tried this 2 years ago, and oh wow, Braden Taylor just sent a $2 super chat. Oh wow, thank you, Braden Taylor. I hope the notification played because I have the what's it called? I have the notifications on, like, set to play, so hopefully it played. And if not, sorry about that, but shout out to Braden Taylor. Wow. And if you have any, like, tricks you want to try, or you know anything, just let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna try that hard flip now. So, let's just see. This is gonna be day 13. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't start raining right when I try it. So let's see if I can get this hard flip. First try, day 13. Oh, that was actually one of the closest I've got to it. Okay, so we've been to day 13 and back already. So that means it'll be more than 13 days. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a few more tries now. Just kind of see if I can get it. Brandon Taylor says, yeah, dude, just keep being dope. Oh, I like that emoticon emoji face. That he has glasses. Wow, big shout out to Braden Taylor and everyone in the chat, you know, cooking with friends and Blades and Skateboarding 101. And yeah, you know, I know I always say this, but I always really look forward to doing these streams. And now that I'm pretty sure that, like, let me get my water really quick. I'm pretty sure that this is, like, a good way to do the streams, like, every week, even if it starts raining, you know? I hope that gulp wasn't too loud. Because basically, I feel like even if I put my camera, like, under the cover of the, not rain, what's that called? The part of the world where it's not rain, the garage. Like, I don't really mind skating in the rain personally. I would probably just have to, like, clean out my bearings afterwards. So yeah, I feel like that's probably a way to hopefully we can do the stream, like, every week. Oh, Cooking with Friends 101's guess is Saturday. Okay, so I screenshotted that, and I'll keep track of the guesses. And I'm gonna try a few more hard flips and see if I can get close to landing them. So let's see what happens. Oh, and then speaking of stuff like that, I think I was talking about this last week, but I've been working on the new merch, like, actually, like, putting it onto shirts and stuff. Oh, that was pretty close. And I think I was talking about this last week, like, the whole process. But basically, I ordered, like, more of the stuff that I need to be able to, well, to do the shirts, and I'm gonna work on them more this week. So I'm thinking by the end of this week, I'll most likely have one shirt done, and then maybe a second one. And then, like I kind of said last week, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, like, one of each, like, for me to kind of show you guys, and then I'll probably post them and do maybe, like, pre-orders or something. So if anyone orders them, then I know, like, how many to make, you know. Or I guess I could just, like, order 100 shirts in each size and then just use them all as a scarf or something until people buy the merch. Oh, that was close. Oh, I really want to get this hard flip, or at least get somewhat close to it, because, yeah, I want to land it. It's going like a half cab hard flip type of thing. Oh, Skateboarding 101 says, do you know any freestyle tricks? Oh, okay. I've actually been kind of wanting to try more, because I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram, but I'm playing a game of skate with Connor. I forgot how to say his last name. McCoftire, I think. And he's a freestyle skater. So I was kind of wanting to try a couple, like, freestyle tricks to see if I would be able to do them, you know. I feel like the closest one I could do is probably this. Oops, I haven't done this one in a long time. Whoa. Let's see, I think I can still do this one. Now it just looks like I'm trying to ollie. Whoa. I remember when I first started skating, I kind of wanted to be a freestyle skater, so I would try, like, primo stuff a lot. Whoa, okay, that was almost it. And then you go like this, and then, ooh, that was almost, I almost got that. Now I really want to try that one. I don't even know what that one's called, like a primo flip or something. And then I've seen some that are, like, crazy. I don't even know how people do it, where they'll kick flip and then they'll land on the board primo and balance, and then they'll do, like, more kick flips while the board's in primo. And I think there's only been one time in my whole life where I kickflipped and landed on it in primo and didn't fall. Ooh, maybe I should try that. That's always really scary, but let's see if I can, well, get into primo, and then I'll try the kickflip landing it in primo. Ooh, that was almost it. I really want to keep my balance. Well, I'll give it a few more tries. Whoa, I almost face planted on that one. Oh, okay, we'll just say I balanced there. And then I always see them go like that, and then they, whoa. Oh, that was almost it. Now I want to see if I can do that kickflip thing. Careful, don't kill yourself. Haha, I know I would whenever I try a rail stand primo. Yeah, primo is scary. And then I've seen some where people will like go to the edge of a bowl and they'll be like standing on the edge of the bowl in primo, and then they'll like flip and like land almost like in a stall and then go into the board, and stuff like that is crazy. Oh, Cooking with Friends 101 says, can you do the hospital flip? Okay, that's one that I've always kind of tried, but I've never really been able to do. I'm gonna do the drink the water flip. I don't know what that sentence was. And let's put the camera, let's see how far we can bring it out without, there, that looked pretty good. Ooh, and then let's angle it up a bit. There, I kind of like skating in that spot. I feel like that's the spot where I've landed a bunch of tricks. Do you guys have like spots like where you skate where you feel like you like land more tricks there for some reason, you know? Cause I do, right here. Oh, and I made sure to fill up my water enough this time. Okay, so I'm gonna try the hospital flip and see what happens. And I know I can do, there's like kind of a, not really like cheating way to do it, but there's like kind of another way to do it that I'm pretty sure I can do, but I'm gonna try like the actual way first. So it's where you do a kick flip and then you catch it upside down and flip it around. So it's like, oh, that was just a regular kick flip. I feel like you almost have to just like put your foot in kickflip position, but then just ollie, you know, like without flicking it. Oh, like that. That was actually probably the closest I've gotten. Let's see if I can get somewhat close. Oh, yeah. I feel like that last one, it like felt like it, you know? Whoa. And then that's another one, it kind of makes me think of like late flips, where I'll try those a bunch and sometimes I'll get kind of close, but I've never, well, I guess I've like kind of landed late flips before. Whoa, that just pushed it away. Okay, I'll try a couple more of that method, and then I'll try the other method. Well, that kind of would have been it because my feet landed on it. Okay, I'm gonna try to just like ollie and then kind of like late shove it. It kind of seems to be when I watch them, you know. Oh, it kind of brought it back around a little bit. Let's see. I'll try one more of it that way. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to practice that one more. And then I think the other way to do it is you kind of just go like that and then like that-ish. I don't know if that really, I guess that kind of counts. It's just kind of like taking that pause in between. Oh, shoot, is it starting to rain again? Oh, no, I think that might have been my sweat that fell on the ground. Yeah, I thought it was rain. Like that kind of. Yeah, I don't know if that really counts, but that was another trick I used to always do, was go like that and stuff, or like, well, there was one I used to always do where I'd go like that. I always liked doing that one. Be careful, it sounds dangerous. Yeah, thank you, Cooking with Friends 101. Thank you for your concern for my safety, because I sure don't have enough concern for my safety. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try those more. Oh, what trick was I trying before? No, I feel like I've tried a lot of tricks so far. What was, oh, I was doing the hard flip. Okay, I kind of want to land a hard flip. So let's give a couple more tries to that. I feel like this setup actually worked pretty well, you know. Ooh, that looked neat, like a behind the scenes angle. Ooh, yeah, it's a stream within a stream. Whoa, yeah. I wonder if there's a movie that's like Inception, but it's instead of dreams, it's about YouTubers live streaming. Yeah. And then they would be talking about how they went into other live streams. Dream flip. Oh, I think dream flip was the one that was the hard flip with 2 kick flips. I'll try that one. I know I've done a couple double kick flips, so maybe I could do a dream flip. Wow, that almost, okay, that's another trick. What is it? I don't even know. I feel like is it a dragon flip where it's like a tray flip, but the opposite? Like not a laser flip, but like a hard flip, you know, like one kick flip and a 360 frontside shove it. Is that I think that might be called a dragon flip. Dragon tails. That just turned into a regular hard flip. Oh, we could probably do some cavemans. And then next week, I want to bring back trying to ollie over the 4 decks. I wanted to do it today, but I wasn't sure with like the rain, you know, if I'd be able to bring everything out there. But yeah, hopefully next week we can do that because I'm close to that one. Okay, I really want to get somewhat close to a hard flip, even if it's sketchy, you know, because I always say this, sketchy doesn't equal machine. I had something in my head and then it went away when I was saying it, so I'm not sure where I was going with that. Have you, oh, Dragon Rush. Oh, isn't that video game? Yeah. Have you ever tried to do like a really long manual? Yeah, I try those kind of often. Let's see, I'll try one here. I think the longest manual I've ever done is maybe like from here to like that fence maybe-ish. Like not in this like exact place, but one time I was just like skating down the street going really fast and I just said, oh, I'm gonna try a manual, and I held it for like 10 seconds and I don't even know how I did that. But I'll see how long I can do it here, and hopefully the mic doesn't cut out, but let's see what happens. Whoa. Okay, I have to give a couple more tries on that one. Manuals are another one that I feel like I practiced a lot, but I still haven't gotten like really good at them, you know, and I kind of want to get better at them. Let's see if I can get further on that. Oh shoot, I keep hitting at that same spot. I'll try like one more of those. And then I feel like my arms kind of go like in a different way than I see other people's arms going when they do the manual. But I'll try one more and see if I can get maybe like 2 of the squares, you know, squares. Oh, there's a puddle under that rock. Wow, that's neat how the puddles have coagulated under the rocks. Okay, so let's do a manual. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to practice those more. I guess I haven't been practicing them enough. Oh, that's it. Oh, I'm doing it. That was one of my kind of better ones. Yeah, I guess that was kind of it. Wow, ow, it hit my ankle. Yeah. Oh, how long have, oh, we've already been streaming for half an hour. Yeah, you know, maybe we could try a couple more tricks and then just kind of see where to go from there. I brought out the cereal. If you guys want any cereal, just let me know. I brought out some different flavors and stuff of cereal. And sorry, I feel like that was some really loud sipping. Oh, I think I heard lightning or thunder. I always get the two mixed up. I have to like think about it in my head, which one is which. Oh yeah, I want to try to land even just like a sketchy hard flip. I wonder how far out I could bring the camera. Probably like that far because it's all dangling there. But oh, it's nice that it hasn't even rained since we started streaming, but you know, I was prepared for it. I said, you know, if it starts raining, I'm just gonna skate in it anyway, because that's, you know, sometimes when the rain comes, you just have to put on your skating wheels and say, I'm not afraid of water. I think that's from Ghostbusters. Okay, I really want to try to get a hard flip, even if it's sketchy. Oh, that was the dream dragon tail, dragon war flip, dragon quest flip. I've always wanted to invent a trick and name it something. Oh, if you guys like invented a new trick, do you guys have like any name ideas, like what you would name it? I really want to invent a new trick and call it the flippy dippy, just because I always thought that was kind of like one of those words that's like, oh, he's doing the flippy dippy over there. So if I invented a new trick, I'd probably call it the flippy dippy. But do you guys have any? Whoa, that was kind of like a hard flip, hospital flip that I flipped back with my shin. The shin flip. Isn't that something? And then sometimes I try to think like, what would a new trick even look like? Because it seems like everything's already kind of been done already. Well, but there's also still people inventing new tricks, like coming up with new stuff. So, you know, it's kind of like space in the oceans. Like you can explore a bunch, but you're always gonna find like aliens and like new things. Okay, I'll try one more hard flip and then I'll probably try something else. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Okay, I'll do one more try because that one felt closer. Oh, and then I'm trying to plan out what the next video is gonna be because I'm still, sorry, it's been taking a really long time, but I'm working on the next Fudo skateboard video. But I kind of want to put another video up in the meantime, hopefully in the next like couple of weeks. So I have a couple ideas in mind, so I should be able to start doing one of those here in the next couple of days, you know. Oh, Toot Boot says, dolphin flip, please. Okay, is that, I'm trying to remember what a dolphin, is that the varial kick flip with, oh wait, no, I remember what a dolphin flip is. I think it's when you kick forward and it flips like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like you ollie and you kick forward and it's like a kick flip, but then the back comes forward, I think. I think that's a dolphin flip. Let's see if I can even do like the motion of that. Oh, it started to flip forward. I've seen videos of that where they kind of explain how to do it and they say you just have to kick like straight forward and probably like jump forward with it. Oh, there's a bug on my sleeve. Can you guys see that? Wow, he's living his best life there. Well, you can stay on my shoulder when we do the dolphin flip. So let's see if I can even get that motion. Oh, that just turned into a double kick flip. Yeah, it's one of those tricks that it almost looks like it would be really easy, like when the pros do it, but it's actually like pretty hard to do. Oh, that was actually kind of closer. It like did the forward flip thing. And I feel like that might be one that's easier to do when you're moving. Oh, Blade said nightmare flip. Okay, that's a varial kick flip with 2 kick flips. So I'll give a couple more tries on the dolphin flip and then we'll try the nightmare flip and then I'll get water at some point. Oh, the sun's kind of coming out. Okay, I'm gonna try to just like jump forward and like try to commit to it and the bug on my sleeve will fly and carry me forward and help me to land it. So let's see what happens. Oh, that just turned into a double kick flip. That's another one that I need to get better at is double kick flips because I've only ever landed a couple of those. Whoa, that went really far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice nightmare flips more and I'll get back to you. Toot Boot, I like saying your name. Okay, and then nightmare flip, we'll try that and I'm going to get some water. Oh, and Crazy says tray flip. Okay, that's one that I know I can do. So I'll give like 2 or 3 tries for the nightmare flip and see if I get close and then we'll do the tray flip. And also I realized if you guys like need tips or anything for any of these tricks, like, you know, I can't do like every trick, but I feel like there's a lot that like I kind of like, I've like seen how they do them, but I haven't really like been able to translate it to my body, so I can kind of like give you guys the tips that I've seen and see if it works for you, you know? Oh, that was some loud gulping. But yeah, so I'll do 3 tries of the nightmare flip, and then I'll land a tray flip, because I feel like I need to do one of them. And I was landing them the other day too, so I should be able to get it on stream. So let's try the nightmare flip. Okay, that was almost it, but I forgot to do the pop shove. Oops, I think my camera was crooked. It was on a canted angle. Whoa, everything's spooky and unsettling. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I think that looked good there. Ooh, let's go like that. There we go. So I'll do 2 more tries, nightmare flip, and then see, and then I'll do the tray flip. And yeah, if you guys need any tips with any of those, you know, let me know. Oh, I really want to do, I don't know, okay, this is something I've been thinking about for a long time, is at some point I'm gonna put out another trick tip video, you know, just like the old days, and I'm probably gonna do it for tray flips. I'm trying to get my tray flips a little bit better, just so they kind of look better before I do the video, you know. Oh, that was almost it. I'll do one more try of the nightmare flip. But yeah, because I kind of want to get back into just doing like random trick tips and stuff, even if it's just kind of like quick videos for like kind of not as complicated tricks, even just I remember one time, like when I was still doing the trick tip videos, like way back in the day in like 2008, I filmed a whole video for how to do nollies, and then I never posted it. So I've kind of thought of like, oh, that was kind of closer. I'll work on that one more too and see if I can get it. Oh, Crazu says, with my tray, it often doesn't do the full kickflip. Also, I land in front of my board, or I will land and fall off forward, and I don't know how to catch them. Okay, so I think I can help with that, because that's a problem that I have a lot too. And what I realized is, I land in front of my board like that a lot too. Like, let's see if I can do one. Kind of like that, because it kind of went behind me. And I know everyone, when you watch tray flip videos and tutorials, they say, oh, you have to scoop your foot, you know, like you just scoop it, and that's all you need to do. And I kept trying that and saying, like, I feel like I'm scooping it, but it's like still not doing it. And that's when I realized what worked for me is I started trying to jump backwards to where my board was. So like I would do a tray flip here, and I saw that my board was always going like that way. So I said, well, I'm gonna try to just jump to that spot, and it worked, you know? So like I was basically doing them and like going backwards, but I was still landing them. So that's like what I try to do, is like I really like, I know like when I do a tray flip now, it's gonna go over there. So I really try to like jump to that spot, kind of like that. And then that also helps you to kind of, or at least like for me, it helps me to not lean forward as much. And when I lean forward, that really like makes my board go behind me. So when I'm more like leaning like that, it makes your board like not even go back as much, you know? So it's kind of like a whole, what's the word, like Pandora's box, is that it? Where it's like you put one thing in place and then it fixes another, and then that fixes another. So that's kind of what I started trying to do. And then in terms of it not doing the kickflip enough, I tried to, like, when I would do tray flips, I try to like keep my front foot with it until I'm maybe like there, and then I kick forward, because I feel like if your front foot comes off too soon, like that's when it's gonna not do the kickflip, you know? So if you kind of like stick with it until you get to like there, then you can kind of see, even if you just like throw them without trying to land them, it'll like pretty much do the whole flip because your foot was staying with it. So whoops, and then I didn't catch the board with my hand. So yeah, that's kind of like what I've learned in terms of those things with tray flips. So let's see if I can land one now. Whoa, yeah, I landed primo. Oh, I should have tried to stay on it and see if I could like primo flip out or something. Oh, I feel like I always land on the same spot on my elbow so it never heals, because it's always like almost healed, and then I whack it again and then it's not healed again. So I feel like they should call that like skater elbow or something. So let's see if I can do a tray flip. I was landing these a couple days ago. Oh, kind of like that. And then usually when I land them, it's kind of hard to see, but like my heel is dragging. So that's another thing where for me, I kind of just need to like remember to like go that way more, you know. I burped while I was saying that. So let's see if I can get one kind of cleaner. Well, I lost my balance while I was doing it. While I was doing the tray flip. Oh, Crazy says, thanks dude, I have a few on Insta at Tanner_skatevids if you want to see it. I just can't get them unlocked. Okay, I'll check those out. And if you want, Crazy, I could even show some of your clips in the next live stream and give you some more tips live, like while I'm reacting to the clips. So yeah, you know, but yeah, I'll check them out either way and kind of like see what's going on, you know. So, I really want to land one now. Oh, wow, that turned into well, and that was kind of like the thing that I was saying where it didn't flip all the way, and I could tell my front foot kind of like came off the board too soon, you know. So I kind of have to remember to like turn with it a little bit and try to land it like that and try to like jump over there for me. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Yeah, and then, you know, it kind of like once you do them enough, you kind of just start to get the feeling of them, and your feet it's kind of like your feet start to figure out like, oh, when I do this exact motion is when I land it, and it's like your brain, something in your brain kind of like writes that down somewhere, and then it starts to like remember to do it, like to do those small like motions without you thinking about them, you know. I think I just described muscle memory. I could have just said that without having the whole explanation, but yeah. Oh, okay, I really want to land one. I was doing them, and then another tip that helped me is I tried them into grass, and I realized like I can do them pretty much every time, like if I'm standing in front of grass, and I feel like that's kind of more of just like a thing in my mind is like, oh, you know, like I know I can land it when I'm doing it into grass. So then like now I kind of just try to picture grass there and see if I can land it. Oh, yeah, I could feel on that one I wasn't leaning enough. My board, it's almost like when I lean, I try to like lean down, so it's almost like my back wheels are coming off the ground before I even pop, you know, and that helps you do the scoop better. Oh, that was another primo. Okay, I'll give it a couple more tries because I really want to see if I can get one somewhat close. Oh, okay, I need to remember to turn with it. Ooh, my chest is running on empty in terms of fluids, water. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Okay, I'll try like one more. Oh, Hashi Murphy says, hey Melvin, I love the videos. Oh wow, thanks Hashi Murphy. Wow, thank you for coming to the live stream. Wow, I always like you know, hearing that you guys enjoy the stuff that I put out, because I always, you know, I always like just hanging out with you guys and kind of just showing you guys the random adventures that that happen and that we get into and stuff. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. And another thing, yeah, I've been, sorry, I'm like giving you a bunch of like overload information about tray flips. But one more thing I'll say is I really try to like kind of scoop the board that way instead of like that way. And I try to do almost like a circle with my back foot, you know, and that kind of helps with the scoop a bit too. Oh, that was basically it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that counted. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, oh, I hope my mic wasn't cutting out there. Well, we've already been streaming for like 45 minutes. Okay, I want to land like one more trick, and then we'll probably, you know, call it a day from there. Unless there's anything else you guys wanted to do, you know, then we can do that. Wow, it really is a nice day when it's cloudy without a chance of rain. Yeah, I almost said meatballs because of that movie. Oh, and I'm almost out of water now. Okay, I'm trying to think what one last trick we could finish the stream with. Let's see. Yeah, that counts, LMAO. Yeah, thank you, Crazu. Oh, there's a fly on my hat. Ooh, I wonder if I could show him to you guys before he flies away. Wow, there's all kinds of nature going on in here today. Can you see him? It looks like he's wearing one of my hats, but he's wearing it upside down. Okay, I'm trying to think what one last trick we could end on. Did I already try the switch heel flip? I kind of want to get one of those just because I was like kind of landing them the other day. So I think I'll just end with a couple tries for the switch heel flip moving, you know, and see if I can get that. Because the other day I was trying them not moving and I was getting them, so then I just said, oh, I'm just gonna like randomly try one moving, and I was able to land it randomly, you know, random XD lol tacos randomly. So let's see if I can get another random one. Oh, that was almost a double heel flip. And that's another thing, for some reason when I was like learning to skateboard, I learned kick flips like before heel flips, like they just felt more like natural, you know. But for some reason when I'm trying switch tricks, heel flip, like switch heel flips come to me way more naturally than switch kick flips. And I don't really know why that is, but like when I try a switch kick flip, I just like haven't really figured out the motion yet. Usually I do like that, or like sometimes I can land them with one foot, kind of like that. And I think I've done a couple like in grass, but then for some reason when I do switch heel flips, they just kind of like I feel more like comfortable doing them, you know. Well, yeah, when I do that. Okay, I'll give it a couple more tries of the switch heel flip. Oh, I can feel the sweat that's turning into the rain on the ground. Wow, it's nice that it hasn't rained this whole time. Oh, that was almost it. I feel like I can get another one, because like I said the other night, they kind of just started happening out of nowhere, and I got like 3 or 4 of them. Oh, that was kind of it. My both feet landed on it-ish. So let's see if I can like roll away from one, and then that'll probably be like the ender, you know, the end game Avengers of the switch heel flip. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just like with switch heel flips feel like they kind of like they flip more like not sporadically, you know, like I like have more control over them. It's kind of what I'm trying to say. Oh, that was almost it. I know with switch heel flips, what I need to do is like make sure my front foot goes forward first, because normally I like lift it off too quickly and it makes it kind of like rocket. So I need to like try to not rocket raccoon, and just like do my foot like forward. Oh, that was almost it. I'll give it like 3 more tries. Oh, Dingus Bung is here and says Baba Yaga. Oh, like John Wick. Oh, is John Wick gonna come to the stream and teach me how to do a switch heel flip, and then he'll beat me up because he's John Wick and that's what he does? Who do you guys think would, okay, here's a question I think I might have asked you this, but who do you think would win between John Wick and Thanos if Thanos had the Infinity Glove, but he only had the Power Stone, the Mind Stone, and the Time Stone? Who do you guys think would win? Because I've been asking my brothers, and we all have kind of gotten into debates. Well, about that, I hit the crack there. Watch out for that tree, like George of the Jungle would say. Ooh, that was almost it. Okay, 2 more tries. I really want to get somewhat close to this switch heel flip. Oh, that was it. I'm gonna count that. Wow, I like slipped out at the end, but I think that's gonna count. Oh, Our Madder Zach is in the chat and says, hi, hello, our Madder Zach. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Did he kill John's dog? I'm gonna say yes. It's like the same origin stories for both of them, but they're just in a shared universe, you know? Oh, I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm gonna move all the camera equipment back in here. Oh, we could probably, well, oops, I got that all tangled. Yeah, let's see if I can flip that. Yeah, oops, yeah, I hit everything on the whole streaming setup. Get the cable. Let's see, maybe I should just walk around that way. And there we go. Ow, I scraped my hand. Okay, I think that should be good. Wow. Well, I think that was a successful live stream in stormy weather. Ooh, that sounds like it would be the name of a novel written by John Goodman. Is he an author? Then John wins. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I think John Wick could find a way. Ooh, I don't know why the camera keeps going blurry, and I think it's because it's like trying to focus on, it can't like figure out to focus on the outside or the inside. So hopefully, I like adjusted the focal point, so hopefully that fixes it. Ooh, let me get my skateboard and my water. Wow, this was a really fun stream. I feel like every stream it's always like a little bit different, you know, and I always have so much fun. But yeah, so I think that's about it for this live stream. So thank you guys for tuning in. And remember, if you missed it before, to put your guesses in the chat for how many days you think it'll take me to land a hard flip first try. And today was day 13, so yeah, you know, that'll be that. Oh, our Madder Zach says Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that so we have another guess. And I'll keep track of all those guesses. Skateboarding 101 says, Melvin, I just tried a kickflip after what you had told me about jumping forward with the board and I landed one. Oh, I'm gonna put it up on my channel soon, thanks. Oh, wow, oh, that's really cool. I'm glad the tips were able to help you. Oh, and I'm excited to see that video. Yeah, you know, everyone in the chat, go check out Skateboarding 101's YouTube channel because he has a lot of like really neat skate progression videos and stuff. And yeah, you know, everyone else in the chat, if you all want to check out other people in the chat, you know, that you can do that too. So I don't know why I put my hat on and then took it off again. But yeah, so I think that's about it for this stream. So I'm gonna try to Twitch stream probably tomorrow night and Wednesday night is what I'm thinking. We'll probably play some video games on Twitch. And then I'm working on the next Funo skateboard giveaway video. It's kind of like a longer process, but I am working on it and I'm gonna try to get another like video up in the meantime, hopefully either this week or next week. I have some ideas, so hopefully that'll all happen. And yeah, you know, thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and I always have so much fun, and I hope you guys do have a good stream too. And yeah, I hope your day is as good as you guys are cool, because it's the same amount. Yeah, okay, bye now. Okay, I'm going to click end stream, and then I'll remember to click end stream on YouTube, because I forgot to last time. Okay.